Hello everyone, this is not part of the series, This is just a video, and a little bit different this time. This video, I'm going to entitle it, How Are You? How are you? How are you doing? What's the proper grammar for that? I don't know. How are you doing? I noticed that in today's world, a lot of bad things are going on. We shot down a balloon. I guess that's something good. It depends on what you think. Did we wait too long? Should we have shot it down earlier? Should we shot it down in Alaska? Should we have shot it down in the Pacific Ocean? Should we not shot it down at all? Should we shot it down over land? I don't know. But anyway, we did shoot it down on balloons. So that you kind of get a feel of what time this is. This is Monday. And I just want to do one about how are you? How are you doing out there? This whole series is about how I did this weight loss thing. And it's not really a weight loss thing. I made the title of I lost 108 pounds. This is how. Because at each step of my health, losing the weight most likely helped. My blood pressure was too high. Losing weight helped. My blood sugar was too high. That was one of the main concerns. My weight loss helped. My cholesterol, my triglycerides, a lot of that was diet. And I had health issues, hospitalizations, and the weight loss helped. So I thought I should make one about that, about losing weight. And because that helped. In each one of those segments, it helped. I think it also helped in an area that we don't address that often, and that's mental health. Mental health. Was I mentally ill? I think we all are. If we don't look at it as, we all have problems. If we have a medical problem, we don't say, oh, I'm not ill. I have the flu. I'm not ill. But if it's a mental condition or whatever, we always say, no, not me. I don't have that. No. But I think we all could be doing better on a mental aspect, mentally. And the weight loss and the exercise, getting out there and walking, man, that really helps me. That really helps me. Once again, there it is, me. So I don't want the channel to seem like a selfish thing, that it's just about me. But that's all I know about. That's all I know about. I don't know, like I said before, what it'll take for you to lose weight. What will it take for you maybe to get off of the couch and walk? What will it take for you not to hit that drive-through? Maybe you get one hamburger or, 1/4 pounder or something and water versus a double quarter pounder combo meal, 2 apple pies and a cheeseburger. Maybe a reduction. That may help you. I don't know. Because like I said, I just don't know what's going on with you. That's why I'm asking. How are you? What are you going through? What are you doing? Do you have any questions? If you have any questions, put them down here. Or make a video and send it to me. I'm sure you can do that. I don't know how. I don't know how to do a lot of stuff. Like, I'm on TikTok and people say, well, David, what's your TikTok presence like? What do you do over there? Are you monetized on TikTok? I didn't even know you could monetize TikTok, to tell you the truth. People say it's owned by the Chinese government and they spy on us like they put a big balloon in our backyard. I don't know. Is there a balloon out there? Balloon? I don't know. There could be a balloon outside. I don't know. Maybe it's just a fat cat walking across the wall. But I was just asking this. How are you guys doing? How's everyone out there? Are you doing okay? People say I should have a podcast so I can have an ongoing communication with everybody, or I should do Facebook Live. But I could just see myself on Facebook Live, tap, tap, tap. Is anyone out there? Anyone out there? Anyone out there? Because we have over 10,000 subscribers, but they're from all over the world. All over the world. So what time would I do that? What time is a good time to do Facebook Live? My time. So right now it's, what is it? It's 3:45 here. On the East Coast, it's already 6:45. People are coming home from work. They're cooking, they're cleaning, they're doing whatever. Or whatever they're doing. Or it could be early in the morning in somewhere. I know in Japan it was the next day, early morning. Like at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It was the next day afternoon there. So I don't know what day it is in other places. So that's why this is kind of all about me. Just all about me and my journey. So in the videos now, we have 14 videos. The most recent one was on the dreaded diabetes. A lot of people have diabetes. A lot of people out there have not been diagnosed. They man, I drink a lot. I'm sleepy all the time. I'm worn down. My hands kind of shake sometimes, and other times, wow, this or that. They have the symptoms of diabetes, but they don't get checked. Some people might have the symptoms of high blood pressure, and they don't get checked. So, a lot of people are afraid to know. They always say if you catch it early, I mean, I would hate to find out that I have something really, really bad. I've had some couple bad things. I didn't like learning about it, but maybe if I had learned about it earlier, I could have either prevented it from happening to begin with or get treatment right away. A lot of time it has to do with what we know. What do we know? Like I said earlier, I'm not smart enough or organized enough to be very, very sick. And I was very, very sick at a time that I was not very organized, and I've never been very smart. So it was a problem. So either I have to be really smart and really organized, then I can be sick, or no. It's kind of like I didn't smoke. It's like if I want to die any faster, I guess I'd start smoking. I had everything wrong with me. You know, I had the trifecta of death: the high blood pressure, the high blood sugars, the high cholesterols, you know, all that stuff. You know, any of that stuff that causes a stroke or heart attack. And maybe you are in the same situation. So this video may be the only one I do, because I keep saying, just give me a message in any of the comments. And people are reluctant to do that because they don't know what to say. Most people that watch my channels will tell me things like this, either one or two things. They'll say, I got diabetes, what do I do? Okay, I get that one. Or just tell me what to do, David. Just tell me, do this diet and do this diet and exercise this way. Just tell me, and I don't need all these videos. All these videos. Yeah, and it's a lot because it's a long journey and it's ongoing. It's still going on. I'm not done. My health is a lot better now than it was back then, and I wanted to be a lot better that way. And you're probably in the same situation. If you're watching these videos, you're probably in the same situation. You've motivated yourself to do something. So tell me about it. You know, what's going on? Is there anything I can help you with? In particular, maybe you say, hey, can you make a video on this? And if I think it will help other people, if you just ask a question, maybe I can answer that. I put my email in there, my phone numbers even on the channel. So if you need to call, if you want to write, you can write me. If you don't want it, you know, in the comment sections where it's visible, I think you can make anonymous comments on there, and I can just answer it. Hey, you know, Space Cowboy in Montana, how are you? This is David. Yeah, I did try that or something. I don't know. So what I'm saying is, how are you doing? You know, how's your mental health? How's your physical health? Are you going through anything tough? Are you being bullied? A lot of people are being bullied. And I got not an argument with somebody, but a discussion with someone when I said this. I said, although bullies suck, and they shouldn't be bullying people. It's dumb. If you're a bully, stop doing it. That's dumb. But I think there was a study once done about bullies, and they said that in some instances, not that it's good to be bullied, but some people that made life changes did it to show the bully, oh yeah, look what I can do. And maybe for them, it's a positive that they did something. Not that they're being bullied, but it's great that they did something. But what I think is really, we shouldn't do it for anyone but yourself. You shouldn't do it for yourself. And that's what I had to do. People would tell me, oh, David, you can't eat that. Sure, I can physically eat that. Hey, David, you can't do that. You're diabetic. You can't do that. You're overweight. You can't do that. And yes, I could. Physically, I could. Should I? No. So how are you doing out there? How are you doing? Do you need to ask me about exercise? What do I do to exercise? Mostly I walk. See how easy that is? Now, do you need to ask me about my diet? What do I have for snacks? I bought some roast beef, pre-cooked / roast beef. I do that with ham as well. Sometimes I'll take that. I'll take a piece of cheddar cheese. I don't eat American cheese because that's really not cheese, I don't think. Maybe it is cheese, but it sure is not very good. So I'll cut a slice. I'll cut it in half, slap it on that roast beef, roll it up, put a little mustard, and I'll eat that. No bread, no carbs, no nothing. Some people are vegetarian or vegan, and they wouldn't be doing that. But there's a lot of things you can do. Do I eat keto breads? Keto stuff. I do have some keto bread in there. I don't like a lot of the keto products. And I noticed one thing about keto. It'll say, in this slice of keto bread, it's only this amount of carbs, but the bread's like that big, like that. And the other one is like this big, and it has more carbs, but it's twice the size. And I'm not saying keto is a scam or keto's no good. I'm sure it's great. Keeping low carbs, that's basically what keto is lowering your carbs to a really low level and eating some fat with your meals. I'm not saying anything bad about it. It's probably great. But I would rather take that big piece of bread, that big, and slice it in half instead of eating the keto bread. It's also cheaper that way. So what I've done is I usually will have some cereal. If I see the cereal says the serving size is 1.5 cups for 35 grams of carbs, I say, well, I can't have 1.5 cups, but what if I only have half a cup? And I'll put half a cup with some skim milk, and I'll eat that. And am I hungry? Sometimes, yeah. For breakfast, sometimes I'll have like 4 tablespoons of Greek yogurt, full fat Greek yogurt, and I'll have that. And I can cut, even if I have strawberries available, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I can cut 2 of those in there, throw it in there. There's fruit. That's basically the only fruit I really have. I have a lot of lettuce and that kind of stuff, because the lettuce is considered a free food. A free food meaning it doesn't count against you for any of the carb counts and all that. A lot of people say, well, I've had a salad too. It didn't work for me. Well, that's the carrots. You know, that's this. That's the raisins you put on there. That's a lot of the stuff. So basically, they're just talking about, you know, spring mix, lettuce, spinach, whatever. You can have as much of that you want. Now, what I do with that, I like to do this. I take spring mix, and I fill the bowl of spring mix full, that full. Take 5 baby carrots. Could I do other carrots and chop them? Sure, it's cheaper that way. But I take 5 baby carrots. That's what I do. I take some red cabbage, or it's like purple, I think they call it red. I take 5 of those. I sprinkle some reconstituted onions on there, that when you put the water in, because it's always available. And then I put some ranch dressing on there, and a little bit of cheddar cheese, and I eat that. That's a meal. And sometimes I'm hungry, and I drink water. Yeah, I drink water, a lot of water. So people have to ask me, how do you hydrate? How do you hydrate? So how do you hydrate? What do you do? What do you do out there? Tell me what you do. I'll tell you what I do. I've been telling you what I do. But if there's anything I can help you with, please don't hesitate. In the comment section, send me an email. You know, my phone number's there. You can send me a text. I don't mind. It does take me a while to get back. You get a lot of scam calls. I don't know about you guys. My student loans have been paid off for years, but they seem to know that I need that. My menstrual health, which I don't menstruate. I know some men do. I guess they say, I don't know, who knows in this world. But me personally, I do not menstruate, but I have been getting these things about period panties. I don't wear period panties. I guess you could wear them if you're a man and you have a leakage of your front end or back end, I guess. I don't know what they are. This is like 7 times as good as a tampon. And I've been getting that one recently. I don't know why. But I don't have student loans. I don't, my cars, I have a classic car and I have another car. Neither one of them need an extended warranty. So all you guys out there, tap, tap, tap. And a lot of the senior stuff, I don't need a lot of that. And they'll put a lot of stuff in there. For one, I've never needed. I don't need now. And maybe in the future if I need, I'll give you a call. So whoever scammed me, the 4,000 people that scam me daily, knock it off. So if you have any help, if you need any help, if you have any tips that you might want to tell me about that you do, feel free. In the comments, send me an email, send me a text. Please subscribe, please like, please share. And everything you tell me, if you call me on the phone or if you do it, so it's confidential. If you want to send me a message through the here, I'm pretty sure you can put comments in there anonymously. I think you can. They also have a thing called, like, direct message you or direct message me. A lot of that's on Facebook. On Twitter, it's RT. RT means to retweet. A lot of stuff I don't even know. But send me a message. How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing out there? I'm doing pretty good. Not great. Pretty good. I could always use a little bit of money, a little more hair, get rid of this turkey neck, lose them a little more, all kinds of problems. But anyway, these are minor things. If the bullies again, you tell them to I can't say bad words. Tell them to not do that. Don't do that anymore. Okay, have a great day.